Welcome, my love light lifers. Natty T here, your vibrational coach, and I help artists, freelancers, and entrepreneurs create using the law of attraction. Today we are doing Aquarius's reading for October 2020 for business, career, and finance. But before we get into that, I want to just remind you all about the co-creative merch. So make sure you go into the description, check it out, hit the link, and go and find yourself some co-creative merch. Basically, all it is just some designs that I have put actual intention into. So there are a list of intentions beside each design telling you what it's good for co-creating with. So my co-creative energy and my intention to help you create those things is in those designs. So you can pick via a design that you like, or you can go in and have a look at what intentions are there and pick that way. Other than that, we're going to get into your reading, Aquarius. When I was getting into the energy of Aquarius, the words that I heard were jaw-dropping, noteworthy, and believable. Okay, which is very interesting because I feel like some really big, noteworthy things are going to be happening to you, but they're going to be believable in the sense that you're going to have to believe. You have to believe, not just to get them. They're coming no matter what, but it's coming in a very believable way for you. There's a path of least resistance that it's following towards you, is what I'm getting. So let's move into our overall energy in our beautiful Star Seed Oracle deck and get an overall energy for this reading today. Let's check it out. My Aquarius business, career, and finance for 2020, October 2020. That was a whole bunch of cards, not what we were quite looking for. Give me this overall energy for the reading. We got, it's taking its time to pop. Let's see what we got. There she goes. There she goes. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I'm going to take the first one that popped out. Two popped, but I'm just going to take the first one. So we only need one energy. Keep it nice and direct. Interestingly enough, it's I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. Okay? So this may be your energy or someone around you, but I feel like this is... I feel like it's a coming clean of sorts, not really to someone else. I believe it's to yourself. If we have a look at these, kind of look like twins, don't they? It kind of looks like a mirror image, and I feel like you are sorry to yourself for something. Maybe for not believing in yourself. Maybe once you see what's coming, you'll be sorry that you didn't believe it a little bit sooner. Who knows? Well, let's have a look, Aquarius, and see what your tarot is for October 2020. October, in the last stretch. Oh, okay, two wanted to pop here. I'm going to take them both because they are quite amazing cards. So where you're at the moment, you may already be feeling this sorry. I'm hearing somebody's going to be sorry. Somebody's going to be sorry they didn't believe in you. And I think you're already sorry that you didn't believe in yourself. But maybe this other person had something to do with why you didn't believe in yourself. Because right now, this is what we got. The Empress and the Four of Wands. Okay, which is amazing. It is about you building something, building a life, building a home, nurturing your life. This isn't just living your best life, it's building and growing your best life. This is a fertile, very fertile energy that starts in the home and with self. So that's a really, really awesome energy to be in. And that's how you're seeing yourself, which is amazing, Aquarius. Very nicely done. Liking your work, loving your work there, Aquarius. Let's see What's going on in the recent past for you, Aquarius? Oh, you are bossing up. You're not just the Empress. In the recent past, you've been the Emperor. So the Emperor is more the energy of ruling. So this is taking care of stuff. This is not as creative. The Empress is very creative. She's the fun bit. The Emperor does all of the he's the very logical side. He does all the problem solving. He does all of the numbers. He keeps things going. This is maintenance of the empire, and this is growth of the empire. And you are coming up with both of these. Okay, so I feel like you're moving out of that just maintaining it energy. I got this kind of energy, and into let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's move upwards, onwards and upwards. So in the present, what's going on in the wow. Wow. In the present, you are manifesting yourself a legacy. No wonder you are bossing up. You are bossing up big time. Big time. No wonder you're noteworthy and jaw-dropping. 10 of Pentacles, Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles. This is a legacy. You are creating a legacy for yourself. This is the whole shebang. Everything that you want. There's a family there. There's lots of money there. There's a home. There's a garden. The kids have toys. Everything that you could possibly want is here in the present. This is your present position. So even if you're not experiencing this right now, you are actively on your way. This is just a roll down the hill for you. This is wow. What are you up to, Aquarius? What are you up to? My Lord. My boss, Aquarius is. What are you doing? Okay, let's talk about others. This is usually where it goes squirrely. We bring others into the situation. Ooh, others are seeing your success. I don't even know why you're here. Why are you here, Aquarius? Everything is freaking dandy. Fine and dandy. We'll clarify. We'll see what's behind all this. But wow, just keep going. Live in that boss energy. Okay, in the immediate future. Okay. All right. Okay. I see what we're doing here. This may have something to do with our overarching sorry energy. And remember I said others is kind of where it all sort of falls apart, and you may even be sorry to yourself. We've got here a disappointment, maybe in love. Your love life might be leaking into your bossness. And so what we're looking at here is this old mate here who's been left out in the cold, stabbed in the heart, possibly cheated on. It's quite possible that your love life may affect this major success in the near future. Or it may not be your love life. It might be just a disappointment. But we're looking at some pretty major energies here with the Emperor and the Empress. Like, you're both. And it may have to do with your partner. If you are in business with your partner, in a love relationship with your partner, or you're very close with your business partner, if you are kind of business partners in the Emperor-Empress sense, you might be finding that you might need to go it alone. Somebody's getting left out of the cold, which is bad news. But Emperor and Empress are major energies. These are very small compared. So let's have a look at our outcome, though, because this is tell us what we got to know. What is our outcome for Aquarius? October 2020 outcome, please. October 2020 outcome. Okay. You do well anyway. I believe that this is a starting again, though, because we've gone from the 10 of Pentacles that I feel like you bossed up. Everything was going great, probably with another person. If it's not another person, it's like an institution or something that helps you run your little empire or your big empire. It might be a massive empire, who knows? The point is that you may get left out in the cold a little bit. Somebody may be going off to do their own thing or dissolving the partnership. Maybe they're the one that's really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the good news is you keep your stability, your financial stability is intact. Okay? You're a little bit heartbroken over the situation, but your stability, your financial stability is still intact. And I feel like this is why this reading is here. Everything's been amazeballs. And then all of a sudden, kapow, poof, smash to the heart. I don't think you see this coming. But if it's not an actual partner, it could be an institution that you're working with or somebody who helps you run your. It might even be just your top dude, the person, your manager, the person who manages stuff for it, your right-hand man, somebody that you're working with wants to go off and do their own thing, and they're leaving you to do it. But this is just here to let you know everything's going to be all right. Don't worry about it. It's really just a blow to the ego. That's all it really is. So let's clarify a few of these cards and we'll have a look into the energies a little bit further. Okay, so Aquarius for October 2020. Tell us about the Empress and the Four of Wands. Magician. Doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better. So you are really in your element, in your power. You are manifesting your little butt off. Everything is moving so well by the looks of things. Everything is moving so tell me about this Emperor. Okay, yeah. The Emperor energy, the person who runs your stuff. You are the ideas person. By the looks of it, you are the creative side of things. The person who is running stuff, who is the logical, communicative person, the person who's making the decisions, doing all of the numbers and all of the not so creative stuff. That's who this Emperor is. And they may be cutting you out. And not in a bad way, as in, bugger off, get lost. But more in the sense of, hey, I need to do this for me. It's nothing personal. It's all business, baby, not personal. Okay, in the present, tell us about the 10 of Pentacles, please. The Emperor. Again. So this is just, I feel like this reading is really, really simple. You've got this. You are a juggernaut. There is no stopping you. But this will certainly feel like a punch in the gut. But it's inconsequential in the bigger scheme of things. And I think this reading is just trying to remind you of who you are. You are the Emperor and the Empress, and you've got this. You can find another Emperor. You can be the Emperor. You can pick up that slack if you need to. But it mainly talks of finding another person to replace this other person, a second Emperor, who does helps you to maintain that 10 of Pentacles status. Okay. Let's talk about these others. Why is this relevant? Everyone's seeing you as victorious and recognition, fame, even. Okay. This is why, because this is the second 5 of Pentacles we've got. So this is being left out in the cold. This is victory, recognition, fame, all that sort of stuff. So basically, this is, people are witnessing what's about to happen. Okay, witnessing you going from, hey, yay, on top to, oh, being left out in the cold. Again, ego punch, not big, doesn't matter in the bigger scheme of things, just ego punch to the gut, not feeling good. But in the bigger scheme of things, I feel like the universe wants you to look at the bigger scheme of things, because I don't think this person is really doing this on purpose. They're not doing it to hurt you. So let's talk about this Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. I think it's just telling you, hey, this that is happening is inevitable. It's gonna happen. Don't fight it. Go with the flow. Don't give up. Don't give up, but just go with the flow. Okay, we're flipping already. All right, the Temperance. Again, this doesn't really affect you. It's really just an ego blow. It kind of hurts, but in the bigger scheme of things, you barely even lose your footing. It doesn't really affect you so much. This is the Temperance card, and this says this is a balance card. This is balancing things out. I don't feel like you even trip. You just keep going. You're balanced about this, and your finances, they remain stable. There's a little bit of a starting over kind of vibe, because we're going from the 10 back to the 4, but really it's in the bigger scheme of things, it doesn't really affect you. Not much at all. Don't even worry about it. So let's move in. We'll get some advice from our these are the Abraham Hicks Money and the Law of Attraction cards. Beautiful deck. And we're going to get some advice from there, which means it'll be just like Abraham Hicks themselves is giving you advice about your situation here. So let's see what these cards and AB Baby has to say about this position that you are in. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that we don't want to get caught up in that boof ego blow, and just have faith. So what does it say? Whenever I'm feeling good, I am attracting good. When you think a thought of upliftment or abundance or well-being, you are filled with a feeling of positive emotion. You may trust the way that you feel as an indicator as to which side of this subject, which is really two subjects, you are on, whether this is the subject of money or lack of it, health or lack of it, or relationship or lack of one. Always, when you feel good, you're in a place of attracting what you are wanting. One of the other signs got this card too. And basically what this is saying to you is that don't worry too much. Try and focus on the good feeling stuff, because there's going to be an opportunity for you to have a nice big old look at some really harsh contrast. Don't look at it. Don't sit there and stare at it. Don't blow it out of proportion, make it bigger than it is. Don't worry about it. You have one of the most incredible readings ever. Things are going amazing for you. Don't let this be a problem for you. Not at all. Not at all. So let's move on to our super attractor deck. This one is going to give us an affirmation. So this is something that you can help to get you to here. So get you to a nice outcome without having to get too bogged down by this energy. I keep wanting to go pick it up and show it to you again, and I don't think that I should, because I think that the whole point of this is don't look at that. But I feel like you're going to want to look at it. You're going to want to sit and marinate in it. And I think this whole reading is saying don't do that. Everything around you is amazeballs. Don't sit there and just stare at this person who has exited or left or started a new cycle, left you out in the cold, so to speak. Don't worry about how other people are seeing it. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. You are an empress. You are the emperor. You will have another beautiful emperor by your side. Come here. Out she comes. Let's do your affirmation. Now, how this one works is to affirm this right now, what you need to do is you need to go down into the comments and open up a comment and get ready to type. When I read it out, you can affirm it by typing it into the comments. You can then, if you like, write it down somewhere else so that you can remember this, because this is your affirmation for October 2020 regarding your business, finance, and career. So this is the card that we have. It says, I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Okay, this is a really good one because you are very, very aware of how dang good you've got it, how beautiful things are. This is your energy right now. This is how you see yourself. This is what you're giving off. This is what you're embodying right now. The Empress, the Four of Wands, and the Magician. You are manifesting your butt off, and amazing, noteworthy, jaw-dropping, but believable stuff. And you are doing really, really well. When this comes, if it hasn't already dropped, when this comes, whatever it is that exits, it can be replaced, it will be replaced, and you're barely going to miss a stride. So just understand that the universe is catching up with your dreams, okay? This isn't a loss. This isn't a loss. It is the universe catching up with your dreams. I know that what has been working really, really well, but your dreams, as big as these dreams are that you are already creating, they're not everything, are they? You have bigger dreams. You want to take it further, right? Your dreams are huge. And so there must be expansion. And sometimes you've got to let go of some things. And so this can be very, very amicable. This doesn't have to be a huge deal. And the cards are saying, don't. The universe is saying, don't make it a big deal. It's not. It's not. You can just keep going in a stride. Well, Aquarius, my amazing Aquariuses, thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you go into the description, you will also find the Facebook page and the Instagram. So go over there, daily affirmations, get lots of cool vibrational coaching stuff to help you manifest the life of your dreams. And I will see you tomorrow, most likely in a vibrational coaching video.